This is my time at Sandrock, and I started playing about 100 hours ago or so, and I haven't been able to do any recording because my microphone and all that. This is Mary. This is my little character, Mary, and this is her house, which she just built, and it was just a little tiny shack, but we've been playing and we're looking forward to building a house instead of having just a one-room shack. This is the little tiny kitchen. Everything in the game is kind of big and fat, and you can't press items up against each other, really closely. Everything you have set out in your rooms gives a little bit of benefit to the character. The things on the walls, the lamps, the clocks, the flowers. These two items here, the airplane and the spiral, those are artifacts. Friends come around and look at them and they admire them. Because it's such a new building, I could use some flooring and wallpapers, which I haven't gotten to yet because we just set all the furniture out and everything. This is the upstairs room. I paint colored that dresser there, the closet, to match the bed. This is the only object I've painted so far. You'd think it was Christmas lights, but yeah, I guess they do kind of, but it's just decoration. And there's a fish artifact on the wall. There's a museum in town where you can put some of these artifacts, and I have donated some of the artifacts. There's a chandeliers on the ceiling there, little couch, little chairs. I can paint some objects like the dresser upstairs, but I need more equipment. Okay, let's go back outside. And you'll notice that I put furniture out here too, as if it was a little seating area for, Twilight or whatever. There's all my storage boxes. This is a Target. This is where my pets live. It's a little pet bed area, play area for them, and at nighttime they sleep on that. An intermediate assembly station. This is where I build equipment. I can show you a little bit. Like if I was going to build a sorting machine, this is the book, and I would say that. So it gives you the outline. And then if you go back to the little thing, it tells you if you can build it or not. And you know what? I'm not going to lose anything from building it, so I'll show you how I do that. She's been working really hard to get to know the town. I'll tell you in a minute. There you go. There's a sorter. And the sorting machine can be used up on the hill by the quarry guys up there on the hill. Put that in my inventory. Okay. I get. Oops. I don't know what happened to it. Now, if I go over to my refiner and I choose that, there we go. If I had some bloodstones, if I had 7 bloodstones, I can improve the quality of that. Now, the game is that she shows up into town. She was living at home with her parents, and she sees an ad in the newspaper that they need a builder for this town of Sandrock. That's the town, and that's the train station right there. And she arrives on a train. A young woman named Mianne meets her and says, "Hello, I'm another new builder like you," but she's actually just an NPC. And the point of the game is to help Sandrock come back from the ravages of a war from 300 years ago, and this desert is just, it's just the sandstorms and everything has eaten this place out, and you're here to rebuild things. Now there's NPCs in the game that you befriend, and then there's a so-called baddie character. His name is Logan. He comes in and he's accused of blowing up the water tower and blowing up the mission. Early on in the game, I didn't get to see that. I've rebuilt the water tower. That was one of the jobs they had us do. Right now, the town is setting up for a little sort of Halloween kind of decoration holiday. It's 8:30 at night in the game, so it's just pretty dark. You can see the stars. I'll look around at the sky. Oh, look at the nice moon thing. Is this supposed to be Earth? I think so, but not really. It is an Earth. This is the map of the town. This is the train, the started line is the train coming through. And all the parts that are clear are parts that I've been to. Usually, this is the town you work from here, and you work up in here. And recently I have done enough questing to rebuild the bridge and the water tower, and they've allowed me to come over here. Yeah, okay, so if we go into the map this way, it shows you where places are and stuff. There's quests all over the place that we were able to do to grow in the game. This is the oasis down here. And there's a big thing in this game. It's very environmentally minded. They want you to keep everything clean. They don't want you to pollute the water, and they don't want you to cut down the trees. Because this is the desert, and they hardly have any water. So it's really important to reserve your water. Because I'm a builder, the town people want objects from me to help them rebuild what they need to do and things that they need. So we've built, after I go mining, there's some recyclers here, and then you update your recyclers and get better ones. This is a drying food rack. This is where you make some stuff. You can make furniture and objects from the things you've mined. Leather, speakers, parts, valves, lenses, baskets, all kinds of things. And then you have a processor, and then you have an advanced processor. Right now it's building cast iron rods. And these are your my old furnaces, but they're always using them for something. And I usually have them busy all the time. But I'm trying to preserve some water right now. Let's go to the water tower. This is my little water tank. When you start out, it's against the shed, the wall of your shed, but you can move it around. It's got 80% of the water in it, and I'm going to fill that up to, yeah. So we have 158 buckets of water left. So you've got to keep that full of water. And here's my little garden. I've just started gardening not long ago, about a week ago. We'll take a quick run around. This is what it looks like in the nighttime. This is the train station. This is a sign I had built. It was a quest, a commission. It's the train station. Come out here, and that's see how my place is right there. Now, there used to be another builder, and he got old and he retired. So that's why they needed you to replace him. So you and another girl were hired to replace him. Oh, there's my pet. Let's go meet my little pet. That's one of my pets. This is Red Fluff, and he's a fennec fox. Yeah, and I can pet him and hug him. Let's cuddle him. And he's happy about that. Oh, the gecko is sleeping, but I'm gonna wake him up. He must have just appeared. I didn't see him. Okay, the little gecko. Look at his little eyes. Hiss. That's all he says is hiss. Okay, let's cuddle him too. There we go. Isn't that adorable? And they'll just oops, sorry. They'll just go back to sleep. Okay, so we're waking up in the morning, showing you around. Oh, the tutorial is so long to learn everything in this game. It wasn't really a tutorial. They have tutorials, but you learn as you play. So what I usually do in the morning is I will usually hug and feed. Well, you don't have to feed the pets, but I usually give them a gift. But I'm just gonna send them off to work, and to dispatch them, I'm gonna have them collect water, because water's getting kind of scarce. There we go for him. And this little guy, dispatch to collect water. And they'll go and collect water. He's so excited. Alright. Now the next thing I do is check the mail. I did something to my buttons. I'm moving really slow. From the research center. The research process is now complete. Attached are your blueprints. You may check it for errors, but you may be wasting your time. Okay, so I've commissioned him to research an advanced tailoring machine for me. So I acquire that. We pick up the trash in town. And this is the Blue Moon Saloon. You can see that they're starting to put up little decorations in town. This is where your supervisor works, and you go in there to choose your commissions. This is Outback. This is the train station again in the daytime. There's a ranch over here, and you deal with them. Sometimes there's little yakmals up on them, which are sort of buffalo kind of things. This is Mabel. Hello, Mabel. Mabel has things to sell. I will buy 5 of these steaks so I can make some food stuff later. Okay, so that's Mabel in her house. This is the local blacksmith. Alright, let's go. Now, what I usually do is, I will do that in the morning, sell him stuff. Hello, Hugo. He's the blacksmith. Let's go in the Blue Moon Saloon. Now, in the Blue Moon Saloon, I run over here, and I buy this summer sand tea every day. And it gives me 8 points of stamina. And I don't care what price it is, I just buy it every day. Yeah, here we go. There's usually a person here. You want to try to befriend everybody, and there are other gifts you can give them, but I usually give them some sort of
Thanks.
food.
It's really nice.
If I don't know what to give them, he's the local journalist. He doesn't live here. He came in from another town, I think Ottawa or somewhere, and he's trying to find some, he's an up-and-coming journalist. He tries to write stories for the Ottawa newspapers. And here's some nice decorations. We'll go, this is Main Street. This is the, Jensen is the train driver. Train conductor. Pick up some more trash. This is Viva's shop. Tailor made. And here you can buy items of clothing from her. He's a deputy, unsure is his name.
I've discovered that 1 out of every 1,000 grains of sand is white and shiny. I've discovered this by counting them.
He's like that. He does things. He's an okay, quiet person. You know what? I'll give him a gift too, just because. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. So it increases your relationship. Cool. This is cool. I like cool things. Okay, so everybody lives in these little places. This is Banjo.
Meow.
Yeah. Hello, Banjo. Let me see. I will gift Banjo. They try to... Yeah, I'll give you a little worm. Yeah, see, he's happy with little worms. The pets in this game, you are supposed to be gaining more pets. And Banjo, and he's the cat, and there's a little dog somewhere around here. I would prefer to have the little dog. This is Trudy the mayor. Hello, Trudy the mayor. This is Penn. He presumably is the protector of Sandrock, but I've never yet seen him protect anything from anybody. But
Hello!
see how boastful he is? Watch.
I've noticed you taking some pretty big leaps around town. Good stuff! I don't understand why more people don't train to jump from great heights. All you have to do is get used to landing at terminal velocity, and after that, it's all gravy.
Uh-huh. It would be gravy, too, if I jump from too high. They give you things to do. You can play this game with any of them. It's a little card game. Alright, what would you do if I played a mouse? Now, that's just a tricky thing. I'm just going to play a mouse anyways, and that's just a draw. And then I'm going to choose that one. Oh, he won that one. I'm going to do this one again. I won that one. And the elephant's the most powerful. Oh, he got that one. Oh, he doesn't usually win. Okay. I'm distracted. This is Justice. He's the sheriff in town. Hello, Justice.
Howdy.
Here comes a straight shooter. Listen, you think you could cook up one of them golden bell pill type things in that workshop of yours? Appreciate you. Now, if you noticed that on his little chat thing earlier, there was a little teeny heart. Well, if I made that and gave that gift to him, they think it's kind of a romance. So you just give them normal gifts, depending on if you want to. Hello, this is Nemo. Depending on if you want to romance the characters or not. I don't see the point. You just get different kinds of quests, I guess. Okay, so what does Nemo want? Nemo usually likes dog food. I don't think I have any dog food left right now. So everybody gets a worm today, Nemo. But he doesn't mind. He's yeah. See ya, Nemo. He's the one I would like to gain that one for a bet. I'm not quite sure how to do it. This is by the stairs, and you can buy a lot of things here. This is Arvio. He's sisters with Amira. There you go. I don't want to talk right now. And this is a little cat house I made, a little pet house for one of the cats in town as a part of a quest. This is Heidi. See, it says, "Hi, hey Mary, what a coincidence." Well, we live in the same town, but anyway. This is Heidi. She's the local sort of architect, and she helps, she's more of an architect. She's like a building engineer, and she helped redesign the building and stuff like that. There we go.
So long, partner.
A few of them say that, as if it was out west. Oh, here's the meerkat. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't befriend the meerkat, because it might be because she belongs to one of the NPCs. I think the meerkat, I could be wrong, I think the meerkat was just a quest to show you that you could befriend the animals. But there was a big quest of finding him out in the desert. Okay, so I got the drinks for the day and shown you most of Main Street. The sheriff was down the end of the street, but we don't need to go down that far. Alright, this is the commissioning office. And this is where you buy books and stuff like that to learn things, to build things. This is Yan. He takes a lot of credit for all the work you do. Alright, so this is the workshop rankings. And my workshop started down here. And I've never met this Mr. Wang person. But anyways, I think there is slackers around somewhere. Mian is the character that she got hired at the same time as you, but she's still an NPC. Yan is your boss. Now, he used to be in the 10th position, and I have worked very hard to do several commissions a day as soon as I can to get beyond him, because you get a monthly reward, you get a higher points if you're first, second, or third place, and annual workshop rewards. If you end up in first place for the end of the year, you get a whole bunch more points and stuff like that too, and it's just worth it. Over here is the commission board. This is where you choose jobs to do for the day, and I try to get the most expensive ones if I think I can handle it. It's better not to do them than it is to fail, because if you fail them, your points go down a bit. Alright, go back outside. So now that I've got the jobs that I want to do for the day, I would run home and start building them, and we'll just start a process of that. Ah, the train has arrived. Well, there's Pebbles. He's one of the couples in town, little boy. I think his dad is the quarry guy. His workshop is up there. Oh, here's the train. Isn't that cool? There we go. It's really beautiful. They put it together. You can go either way. Isn't that beautiful? This is the train conductor again. Hello. They won't let you on the train, but you were sitting right there in one of those chairs when you arrived. And I have seen a couple of individuals leaving when I first... Oh, hello, Jasmine. What's there to see on the outside? Have you ever seen a skyscraper like the ones in my book? She reads books.
So long, partner.
She's adorable. I love her. Oh, pick up the trash. I don't know if you get any points for picking up the trash, but I do it anyways. Sandy, this is our local camel. He goes around with those speakers, and there's a female voice that always tells you, you know, what the rules are. Don't cut down trees, preserve water. Yeah, and he's wearing sneakers now. He's wearing sneakers now, but they didn't used to wear sneakers. There was a little situation in town where the market guy got a bunch of money from somebody, an investor, and the investor wanted him to make shoes for the camel and the cats in town. This is Katori. She's the entertainment person.
I've been reading this book about Musa. You know, richest guy in the Free Cities. Anyway, Turns out he's opened a game center to himself. How is this the first time I've heard of this? So long, partner.
Yeah. I think she runs this museum, and I'll show you the museum. This is the museum. You see the pterodactyl hanging way up there? I don't know why they have that, because the history that they're talking about, that Sandrock is talking about, is from 330 years ago, where they had a war and it just busted everything up and ruined things. And these are the items that I have created and donated, artifacts. There's an old teddy bear, there's a jade vase, a jeweled egg, a camera, an old 6-shooter, a bridge surveying machine, a piece of equipment. It's a little chest, and you put larger donations here. I built this. This is a holder for a telescope, base for a telescope. So a candlestick, yeah. This is some sort of wind machine. And other artifacts. There's floppy disks and a calendar and a desk lamp. The top thing is a hat that you're supposed to wear when the sandstorms come, and a cup, some sort of metal cup. This is the relic restoration machine. I love this machine. It puts things together. Ooh, I'm ready to put together another one of those telescope things. And I have a camera. I don't have any more parts of the camera. And I don't have enough pieces to put any of the other relics together. And when you donate enough, you get museum rewards. I want to get this relic restoration machine, so I will be donating more. And that's the museum. Across from the museum is Happy Land, the game center. You can come in here and play these games. I can't always figure out how to play them, but you can play them. And you get points, and then you can spend your points in this little game reward center. That was the game shop and the museum. This is the little sparring ring. You can spar with people with these weapons here. You get your swords and your spear and daggers. Daggers are my favorite. And here's the clinic. Oh, there's Fang. Now Fang is the local medic, and he doesn't really talk, so I'll show you. He's very shy.
Ask me.
So the bird
Ask me.
talks for
I'm
him.
the brains. He's the bird.
So the bird talks for him.
Have needs? Query X.
So that's all he ever says. At least for now. You can ask if an acupuncture can only be performed at the clinic, which I've never seen that happen, but okay. You can give him a gift, but this is what he'll do, watch. Alright, say I give him one of these.
Take it back.
He never accepts a gift. Alright, so, but Wednesdays and Fridays or something like that. I think it's Wednesdays and Fridays. He has this free medicine thing. So we will do an experiment with him. I'll choose this one. Oh, I've turned
You
blue.
look great. Great.
Only temporary.
So you're also his unwitting suspect. Yeah, that'll fade in just a couple of minutes. There's no problem with that. That's funny. But this is where he lives. This is the clinic. And there's a little machine here. There's some sort of strange liquid inside. It filters the stuff from the other stuff. Okay. And this is his little medic place. His little hospital bed and a screen and his medic bag. Little refrigerator, probably for medicines and stuff. A little hospital bed. There's places where he does notes and sets his things down. Places where he can store his little medical potions and herbs. Study books. Clinic rules. No nonsense. No small talk. No back talk. No refunds. Don't make me tap the sign. Okay, that's the clinic. And further on down, now we're at the edge of town here. I'll show you on the map. Where are we? Right here. So this is the edge of town. We're going to see Mort, and he lives at the graveyard. So we'll go see Mort. Oh, the meerkat has caught up with us. This is the graveyard. You can see little graveyard stones. Oh, it's 4 o'clock already. Hello, Mort. Mort is ancient. Why, it's you again. I must say, I do enjoy our little chats. I hope you don't find them to be too melancholy. Let's give him... he likes tea. But you can't give him the same gift every day. Because then the points will go down. Oh, do I have a tea leaf anywhere? Cilantro... I would prefer to give him... Oh, I guess I don't have a tea leaves. Oregano? Yeah, I'll give him oregano.
Thanks a lot.
It's not too good to ask for too much, right? Thanks, you're very generous. Okay. Alright, so that was Mort. Oh, we can go up the hill. And some more buildings up, even further up. Oh, this was the breach. We had some... See, you can't go through there at all now. We had some quests in there. Sandrock stockpile. That was a ruined building that they called the breach. This is the research center. This is another part of town. This is just somebody who lives in their houses. This is the research center. This is Key. Now he started the game wearing kind of ragged, just some dress pants and a dress shirt and a tie that he never tied. And I get kind of bored of that, so I just let the game dress him.
Builder! What year is it? Oh, I see. Still in this timeline. Unfortunate.
Well, he must be messing around with something. Okay, I don't give him any gifts because all he likes is circuit boards. If you give him anything else, he gets upset. I don't think I even have any. Oh yeah, he likes these simple circuits.
Thank you.
Okay, that's just about the only thing he likes. Let's see if we have any. Yeah, I need some research done. I need this pirate power thing and this primary jewelry. I'll get the jewelry thing first. So this machine for making jewelry is equipped with a number of fine instruments to assist in intricate handiwork. It takes 4 days to process. I collect data discs as I mine, and we pay him with these data discs. Well, let's go upstairs. This is his little place. This is his little house. I don't know. Oh, can you go in his room? Oh yeah, I had to go in here for a quest to find his notes one day. There's little pictures on the wall. There's little kind of rocket things and just pictures of the town. He's interested in space, no doubt. There's little family pictures of him. And he's got this. A complete spacesuit recovered from the ruins in Sandrock. According to Chi, this was the motivation for him to come to Sandrock. When you learn about him, you realize that he liked watching sci-fi, anime, and cartoons when he was a kid. Just like when I was a kid, we'd watch Godzilla and stuff like that. So now we've come. Oh, we went downstairs to get out, so we're on another road here. This is another road up. It's got a lot. There is somebody's apartment here. Is this where Mian lives? Yeah, I think this is where Mian lives, and this is her little workstation. And she's your other builder friend. And she's the only other builder in town. So you can go through there. It's not much. And if you come all the way up here... Oh, this is Amira's shop. Amira is the market guy's sister. And she has you go through this quest and she has you build this new kiln for her. And keep going up. There are other people that live here, apartments. I love all the little decorations around. The game is really good. This is one of the women. She's married to somebody. I don't know why they're coming around here. Oh, she's cleaning up the yard. I'll take you into the temple. Now this is the temple / church that they have. I think it's pretty beautiful. They really designed this very nicely. I like the way the pews are set to the side a bit. Oh, she's cleaning. She's the cleaner. I have cleaned churches in my life. And it's all just set up nice. This is the minister's desk. And this is just, I just like how it's just like non-determinative. There's no real religion. There's no specific one for the game makers. They just call it the Church of Light. This is some destruction. This is a big mural of destruction, what it looked like when the war took over. I think that's a great big robot. Kind of like the story of Tripods. The robot is, the War of the Worlds. I think I'm thinking of the War of the Worlds. They would destroy humans or collect them or whatever. There's a nice mural of Sandrock. This is another mural. Oh. Picture is just before the Age of Darkness. Clouds from the day of Calamity covered up the sky. There was little time to mourn losses as people began seeking refuge underground, which is where they'd stay for the next 220 plus years. This picture represents the day of the bright sun, the day that legendary inventor Peach created a machine to dispel the clouds and bring brightness back to the surface. This moment is considered to be the beginning of the modern age. So that's some nice background information about this place. Alright, so that's the churchy place. And you can actually, mingle in here when people come to church. You can come here and talk to them. Oh, it's nighttime. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. Pebbles, what are you doing out of bed? Oh, let's go home. I am supposed to run down. I'm not supposed to jump this far. I'm going to jump this far anyways. I just want to get down quick. I usually just jump over here, down to the... This stage is another place where they have little music sessions here and little meetings here occasionally throughout the week where you don't always have to go to the church. We were up this main street earlier, but I'm going to... Here's the Mayor Trudy. Now Trudy the Mayor was gone for a while. Matilda was in charge of things, and she did a good job. This is Matilda. Condition are harsh, and anything valuable can be hard to come by. We are, however, in no short supply of the Sandrock spirit of hard work, the most valuable thing there is. She usually does say something.
We seeing ya.
There you go. That's her voice. And this is Sandrock City Hall. We'll show you City Hall. This is City Hall. This is the mayor's desk. They're hoping that it gets all beautiful again and stuff. It's a nice building. I like the artwork in this game. This is the general store. I showed you that earlier. And if you go all the way down, hello Macchiato. There's the meerkat again. Uh-oh, cutscene.
I mean, I ain't saying no exactly, but...
That's the sheriff.
That's good, Sheriff. Then you'll be over at 7 p.m.?
That's unsure.
Now, hold on there. Not exactly no, ain't exactly yes.
That sounds awfully paradoxical, sir.
Not so much of a paradox as it is a vague statement. Forget it. Well, can I bring the builder?
Of course, Sheriff.
Bring me to what? Bring me
I'm
to
planning
what?
a dinner party tomorrow night.
Ah.
Captain can't make it,
Captain
but I
is
still
the
want
cat.
Justice to come. The theme is soup.
Yeah, I hear you. And I ain't saying I don't want to come.
So you do want to come?
Well, I just don't want the builder to miss out, What if they're busy?
Are you busy tomorrow night?
I'll just say no. I can say I've got a lot on my plate at the moment.
Ah,
So I'll
that's
just say
great.
I'm going.
All right. 7 p.m. at my house. You don't have to bring anything, but you can if you want. Just make sure it's smaller than a house.
Been putting this off. He's a good partner, but kind of weirds me out a little. I always wanted to keep our relationship, professional.
Exactly.
He
What's
sure
up with
does
the
love
road?
those rocks. There ain't nothing wrong with that, mind you. I just don't know what we talk about. If it was just me and him hanging out, don't know what we talk about. And it ain't like I'm trying to avoid it. I just needed some backup. Well, with you there, I reckon it's going to be fun, actually. It'll be good to get to know the fellow who's always got my six a little better. Anyway, thanks for coming with me. I'll see you there, partner.
That's gonna be some sort of little quest. So where they work is over here at the Civil Corps. Those are the two, plus a cat named Captain, that help defend the town. This is their office. Little work bells, and this is a place for the cat to sit. A cat is one of their deputies. And you can send them on jobs. Diving commissions available from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Alright. So it's nighttime. This is the back of the town. Oh, I'll show you this is the oasis. You do not want to fall into the water here. I don't know what will happen, but it's illegal to try to swim in or dirty the water in any way, and I don't want to find out. But people can come here and sit under the water. I saw something shiny here. It's usually trash. So you pick up all the trash that you see, keep the place good, you know, and clean. Yeah, there's a statue of Peach up there in the middle of the water. And that's their hero for having brought them back into the modern age. And there's Meerkat again. He gets around town. And here I am arriving back at my little house for the night. You check what the animals brought you for the day. 6 water and some other stuff. Great. Good night, Red Fluff. Gecko's not back yet. I call him Gecko baby. And you can collect the water. And since I need water, let's go to the maker table, work table. I think if I yeah, I can make water. So how many can I make? I can make 88. Oh, well, we need them. So there we go. Let's put all the dew together, and I just made some. Now I own 252 buckets of water. Well, that's important. So we're going to check this one more time. The water tank. Always keep your eye on it. 93 is good, but I don't want it to get behind me. There we go. So that's filled up. And these things, you know, I'll get them working again. And you can see these flowers here all ready to be picked. I don't need to do any of that. So it's time to go to bed for the night. So, yeah, at the end of a busy day, you come in here and you go to bed. And it saves the game for you. They force you to, too. So if you spend too much time at night and you don't go to bed until 3 o'clock, then you just kind of fall asleep wherever you are. So that's an introduction to my time at Sandrock. Thanks for watching.